same reasons they feeling me. Got a slump back, it's a hunchback. Bug eyes and a long neck. But every time that I hit the bank and I drop it off, it's a long check. I'll settle for that. Tell them go.
We're the land of the free.
Lots of enthusiasm around that presentation of the Star-Spangled Banner. And we've got plenty more coming up. Stay tuned.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome, basketball fans. It's the Los Angeles Lakers matched up against the Atlanta Hawks. Well, for Atlanta, this is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. And we'll watch Trae Young, the 5th overall pick in 2018. Shaq, watching the games, it's like he's been given the green light.
No, Ernie, let me rephrase you on that. The triple green light, Kenny knows what I'm talking about. That's when the coaches encourage you to shoot, even if you keep missing. Must be nice.
Is there such thing as a triple green light?
Well, his triple green light is like a freeway. It's just, you can do 90 miles an hour and no one's going to stop you. He takes shots that would have gotten people benched back in the day. You know, this is one of the areas where the game has changed the most.
It's not freeway, it's Autobahn. I used to live
Ooh,
in
the
Germany.
Autobahn.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Autobahn.
You go 90 miles an hour, Sheriff O'Neal will pull you over.
That's right.
Woo!
What would you do to Kenny if you pulled him over?
License and registration, please.
Yes, officer.
You got it.
Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. And here's what the schedule for the Lakers looks like. On Thursday, they'll be facing Drew Holiday and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Friday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Memphis Grizzlies. And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Well, we all saw the media frenzy that surrounded Anthony Davis when his plans to leave New Orleans emerged. He said, the things I do in the community, being a good teammate, playing hard, championships, all that stuff matters the most to me. Between money or legacy, my legacy will win that battle every time. Kevin?
Winning a big part of it, David. Thank you. Looking at teams with new coaches, Chris, how long do you think it usually takes a new system to get the kinks out and work properly?
Yeah, hopefully you have veteran players because they can adapt the system a little bit quicker. Younger players, they might not, know the lingo. They might not know necessarily where to be. So you have to practice. And with practice time not being as a premium like it used to be, it's a little tougher. So it takes a while. You want to make sure you kind of look at the season, 82 games. You look at them in 4 20-game stretches. And you hope by that second 20-game stretch, you're into finding your rhythm as a team. And the team's starting to hone in on those little details.
Good perspective. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins at power forward with Len at center. Herter the 2 with Hunter at the 3. And it's Young in at the point guard position. And for the Lakers, Green and Rondo in the backcourt. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. And it's LeBron in at the small forward. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Young. Kuzma pulls it in. Here's Green. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Utah. Pass to Davis. 6 to shoot. And they double up Davis. Fires it up. And James with the basket on the assist by Rondo.
And James loves pulling up immediately off the pass. You can't give him any breathing room, even when the pass is coming his way.
Pass to Len. Now the pass to Herter. Knocks down the three ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
For Atlanta, they come in off the loss to Oklahoma City. Now here's LeBron, guarded closer. Here's Young. Atlanta gets it back. And that one's good. Hunter.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
Outside Rondo. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside Davis. Knocked loose. Now here's Hunter, covered by LeBron. Hunter, the pass to Len, and the layup's good off the glass.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
James looking it over. Will it go? Outside for Rondo. Lock at 6. Pass to Kuzma. Over Young. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Hawks leading by 3. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Here's Herter, covered by Green. Herter, no good. And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Lakers. Young with the ball. He's picked up by Rondo. And Young, here we go. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You gotta like seeing this from Young, wanting to prove he's more than just a jump shooter.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Well, comparisons to Steph Curry, unfair for Trae Young, and they're quieting. The shooting percentages in year one leave plenty of room for growth.
Take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. You look at Green, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
And Greg, you talk about unfair comparisons for Trae Young. His career will always be measured against that of Luka Doncic after the Hawks traded back from the number 3 pick.
And Doncic going on to win Rookie of the Year, an instant star, and Trae Young with plenty of talent. And we'll see what he can accomplish.
Here's Young, following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. He gets that one. Young's got his second basket.
And yes, sometimes Young can't be stopped. This is the kind of player he can be.
Rondo finds Green. Loads it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Len dishes to Young. With the floater. Got a piece of it.
An average shot block. I mean, you want Kuzma to use his vertical more to redirect shots.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
LeBron passes to Rondo. Pass to Kuzma. Over Young. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist by Rondo.
You see how comfortable Kuzma is from there. I mean, he knows he has the size and touch needed to be effective.
In the corner, Herter with it. Lets it go from the wing. He can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers the other way. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
And that seems about right, Greg. I mean, last season was one that both of these teams would like to forget. They got beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
Now here's LeBron. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Davis against Len. Green kicks to Rondo. Just 4 to shoot. Over Hunter. James misses.
Oh, he did everything right there except hit the shot.
Young from outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Just a threat to score off the dribble. Young is crafty at assessing the defense and exploiting.
Outside Rondo. Pass to Kuzma. Over Young. Nice touch on the shot from close range. And that's now 6 points for Kyle Kuzma. Young passes to Herter. Kicks it to Hunter. Here's Collins. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And nice dime from Hunter there. An unselfish player who knows how to look for his teammates.
Young against Rondo. And the rejection by Collins. And they get it back. And Davis puts it in.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
The pass to Young. There's the triple. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And the last 2 drafts, the Atlanta Hawks aggressively making trades to assemble this roster.
And drafting DeAndre Hunter and Cam Reddish, great length and versatility on the wings. You pair that with Trae Young and John Collins, and that's an exciting young core for the Hawks. And I'm not really sure that's the time for the fadeaway, but he sure can make it count.
Atlanta calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. JaVale McGee comes in for LeBron. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Green. Here's Livingston. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now Turner, after the missed 3 from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Livingston finds Parker. Shot clock at 5. Here's Turner. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Lakers trail by 5. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Turner looking around. Now here's Livingston. He's covered by Rondo. Livingston, no luck. And it's Rondo with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
They looked totally in sync, GA. I mean, they knew what they wanted to accomplish, and then they went out there and did it.
Jones, and Jones slams it in.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Now here is McGee. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. Back to McGee. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Cousins. The shot will not fall. Good work defensively by Jones. Now here's Livingston. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Livingston, that's good. Here's Rondo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to McGee. 1:51 left here in the first quarter. He can't hit that time.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Now here's Rondo. Caldwell Pope outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kuzma. Rebound by the Hawks. And the former number 2 overall pick, Evan Turner out of Ohio State. A great passer, a great rebounder, and defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he can give you a triple-double with his versatility. He's a unique player. He's a glue guy, a good point forward off the bench.
They get it back. Lakers trail by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Rondo looking around. Caldwell Pope, good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo's got 4 assists now tonight. Livingston passes to Turner. The dish to Parker. That 3 off the mark. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Caldwell Pope, the bounce pass. Count that one. McGee's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Parker with it. And he banks in the layup. And the Hawks lead by 5.
And hey, that wasn't easy, but Parker was just committed to scoring no matter what.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, you see a lot of players who pick up a controller and fire up NBA 2K, thank goodness, including the king himself, LeBron James.
I play 2K all the time. Seriously, when I'm playing the game, I'm putting certain lineups on the court that I see could actually help us in real life, which is very weird.
Always experimenting, always keeping his mind engaged, Greg, with basketball.
And that's who Bron is. He lives, breathes, and eats basketball.
And And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Setting the pace early, GA. I like this aggressive mind state. I love this approach so far.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Rajon Rondo. JaVale McGee is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Bradley, and it's Cousins in at the 5 spot. Reddish's shot is good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Outside Rondo. McGee inside. He's against Parker.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for Jabari Parker. He had a strong showing last season. Last year averaged 14 points per game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. Guys, he's a difference maker off the bench. Steps into that front court and more than holds his own.
Well, it's his willingness to bang down low or move opponents off the block. Those are valuable contributions.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Fans, broadcasters love to see teams get out and attack in transition. Would you like to see the league crack down on intentional fouls that will halt that break, slow down that break, stifle that break?
No, because the home fans or the fans of the team that's fouling doesn't want that team to get out and get an easy 2 points. I mean, we still have to have defense in the game, so anything that takes away from teams scoring, you just can't say, well, we want to watch them score, don't do it. No, and very honestly, if you're an unselfish team, usually on those breaks, it's usually because a player holds the ball too right. Usually they have another open player in front of them that they could pass it up to, and if you're an unselfish team, usually you'll still give the fans what they want. And that's a crazy highlight on the break.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Hawks said they were going to be patient when they rebuilt their team, and they were going to do it through the draft, and they've stuck to that script. Now, Trae Young is probably the biggest name, but Atlanta's added a lot of great young talent the last 3 years. There's John Collins, Kevin Huerter, and in 2019, the Hawks added 3 more good young players in the draft. DeAndre Hunter, Cam Reddish, and Bruno Fernando. Things are looking up in Atlanta.
I would think so, too. On paper, it looks good. We'll see if it materializes. D.A., thank you as always. Jones, no luck.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Yeah, you got to respect the awareness level of Rondo. When his teammates have a clean look at the basket, the ball gets there without hesitation.
Now, here's Livingston. And Turner kicks to Reddish. The rebound by Caldwell-Pope.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
And here's Rondo. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Cousins. Right side Bradley. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Oh, a smart player with the crafty hand. Bradley's fluid in the pick and roll.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for JaVale McGee. James comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Green in for Rajon Rondo. And Atlanta will go for a different look here. Collins checked in for Damian Jones. Hunter comes in for Turner. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Reddish. And Trae Young subbed in for Sean Livingston.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Green kicks to James. Outside Bradley. With some arc, and he sinks the layup. Bradley's got his second bucket.
And Bradley carving through the D and dropping the floater in, using his explosive first step to his advantage, leading into the shot.
Young against James. Shots good from Young. Young's got 12 in the game.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Bradley passes to James. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Gotta admire the focus. James not allowing the D to get the better of him.
Atlanta leading by 6. Now Young. 12 points for him. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. You know, Greg, at Oklahoma, the long-range shooting of Trae Young drew eyes. But it seems it's his passing that's his most NBA-ready attribute.
How about Kevin? First player in history to lead D1 college basketball in points and assists. Top 10 in the league in dimes his rookie season. Young man has a chance to be special.
The first free throw is good. You played for a lot of different coaches in your career, Chris. I'm sure you saw characteristics that you like in a head coach with all the different people you played for.
Yeah, definitely. You definitely want coaches that challenge you, that want to make you better, that helps with the team chemistry. But I would say, number one, you want a coach that understands they are such a good coach that their job is to infuse you with as much information during practice, and then come game time, they trust you to go out and do your thing. They don't micromanage during the big games. They say, wait a minute, we put in enough practice time, you know what we should do, now go out there and execute. The ones that trust you gotta love.
Right. Now, here's Green. He's still scoreless so far in this one. LeBron dishes to Cousins. And here's Bradley from 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. They've led by as many as 11 points. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Out to the wing. And they double up Cousins. James outside. And the wide open shot from Green. But they recover it. Here's Davis. Here's Cousins. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Alex Len picks one up.
Big boy strength right there, Kevin. Big boy move from Cousins right there. He feasts off of contact when he's coming up with a shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
And that one falls for DeMarcus Cousins.
Well, the Sooners didn't jump out full throttle to sign Cousins in this past free agency. Still wary of his health. Ended up having to take another one-year contract, this time with the Lakers. Cousins, though, still hoping to show he's a franchise-caliber player.
Now here's Len. He's coming off a 10-point game against Oklahoma City. Huerter, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Green, good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. And now it's only a 5-point Atlanta lead. Young pass to Len. Back to Young. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Green inside the three-point line. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Young. Tries yet again. He lays it in. Young's got 16 points.
You know, you love the effort. Forget the size disadvantage. Young's willing to go down there and mix it up.
And the pass to Bradley. Land with the block. Davis against Young. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Young against Bradley. Young drives in, and it's blocked.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And it's Davis missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Kept alive. Here's Collins. He dishes it to Len. Shot clock at 6. He kicks to Hunter. Collins passes to Len. Over Green. Len's shot is off. Lakers trail by 7. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Davis on the follow.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
Now here's Bradley. To the paint. Here's Davis. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Oh, nice look by Bradley, moving it to the open man.
And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Atlanta calls timeout. And Greg, when you evaluate Avery Bradley, the offense isn't what it once was, but the defense is certainly still there.
Yeah, Bradley has struggled with the scoring in recent years, but defense, that does not go cold. Still a menace to ball handlers, and his reach and length can suffocate perimeter players. Checking out the numbers for Young. Good season for him last year. He averaged about 19 points a game, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds. Year one, he had to kind of find his way, but he seems poised to make some big strides here in his sophomore season.
Well, the team wants him to carve out a larger role for himself, but talent-wise, he's definitely got it.
Now, here's Collins. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
And it was the little things, too. I mean, getting to the line, finding ways to get his points any way possible.
And he may not have gotten the same attention as some of the other picks back in the 2017 draft, Greg, but John Collins out of Wake Forest has been outstanding thus far in his career.
Really one of the league's best kept secrets. Tremendous athleticism, also great hands, and just has a knack for moving to the open spot around that rim.
And he makes the first.
And for the Lakers, 6 straight seasons outside the playoffs. Can you believe it's the worst record in the NBA over that span? I mean, for the league's premier franchise, it's not what they're accustomed to.
And so Collins nails both of them. And the Lakers have an illustrious past, Chris, but they can't rest on their laurels.
Yeah, you're right, Kev. Teams around the league are getting more advanced with their scouting. The Lakers taking steps to ensure they remain on the cutting edge.
They kick it out to Green. Good on the triple. Green's got 5.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here is Young. 23 points for him the last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
How about the vision from the crafty little guard? Young excels at realizing when his guys have clean looks.
Here's Bradley. Passes it to Davis. And they double up Davis. Bradley, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Herter. Atlanta leading by 4. To the inside. And that one's good. Hunter.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Down low, Len, and the dunk by Len.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Oh, Kevin, the coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy buckets like this, GA. He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Young taking his time here. Makes it off the glass. Young's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and this is Young at his very best. Once he gets a few to fall, boy, watch out.
LeBron outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game. Out to the right wing. Young against Bradley. Young drives in. He gets it in there. And now an 8-point Hawks lead.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Collins against Kuzma. Pass to Davis. Green kicks to LeBron. In the corner, Bradley with it. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. They've led by as many as 11 points. And the rejection by James.
James is just a sensational shot blocker. You better check your rearview mirror. He's relentless.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And many people are high on Kuzma, an all-around player with a promising future given his impressive skill set.
And he makes both free throws. There's 10 seconds left to play in the first half. Parker looking over the floor. over Caldwell Pope, and that one goes long. And so it's Atlanta with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Kentavious, you guys were getting a lot of offensive rebounds in the first half. How important was that?
I mean, they're important, man. We got to keep them off the glass. We can't get them second shot, and we got offensive rebound too as well. Get us some second chance at the basket and just keep working hard.
Well, you made it work in the first half, KCP. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Trae Young was the story in the first quarter. He had 20 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
More spectacular play by Trae Young. It's not just the skill set, it's the instincts of the game. Makes quick reads, and he's decisive.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Ernie, they're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm. They need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe try to get a little bit more transition, more off the pick and roll. Anything other than shooting that three. It's not going.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Yeah, you must try to match his energy level first and foremost. But right now, he's just out hustling guys to the ball.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Atlanta leading by 6. On the court right now for the Hawks. Herter the 2 with Hunter at the 3. Collins at power forward with Len at center. And it's Young in at the point guard. Misses the 3. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, when Trae Young was in college, he was known for his long-range shooting. But Young says, the people who know me best know that I'd rather get an assist than any other stat. I pride myself on making the right play. Knowing your teammates get joy and excitement from playing with you is all I care about. Kevin?
That's great to see. Thank you, D.A. Herter, no good. Lakers trail by 4. 18 feet out. Offensive rebound. It's deflected.
And putting that 7'2" wingspan to good use, Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working at it.
Young against Kuzma. Young passes to Collins. Over James. Shot by Collins, no good.
This was not what they had in mind coming out of the locker room at halftime. 4 shots so far and nothing to show for it. He knows now is the time to do what he does best. Go on the attack, get to the bucket, and erase the lead.
So it's Atlanta now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Young with no one around. Good on the three-point shot. Young's got 23 points.
And they finally get one to go. I mean, just in time, an 0 for 4 start to the second half can really make a team tighten up.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They've led by as many as 11 points. In the corner, Herter with it. From outside, off the mark.
Really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Rondo, bounce pass. Davis, the pass to Kuzma. Hacks in there. Davis with the assist. Now just a 1-point Hawks lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third.
They call him Red Velvet. Kevin Huerter, out of the University of Maryland, proved he can stripe it from day one.
LeBron dishes to Davis. Clock at 4. Here's Rondo. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Atlanta's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Pass to Len. Here's Huerter. He's covered by Rondo. Back to Len. Here's Young. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg Huerter, the 19th pick back in 2018. Sweet touch, and at 6'7". Good size at the shooting guard position.
And the Hawks general manager, Travis Schlenk, coming from the Warriors with Trae Young and Kevin Huerter. The Hawks hoping they have a kind of Splash Brothers East.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Chris, you were a tremendous passer. One of my favorites. Are there more playmaking bigs in the NBA now than back in the day?
That's a good question. I don't know if there are more, but I tell you what, there are some exciting ones. And if you guys don't believe me, just turn on the TV and go watch the Nuggets play. There's a man called the Joker, Jokic. Oh, my goodness, can he pass that ball? He and Horford right now, oh, man, 2 of my favorite passes in the game. His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
LeBron kicks to Davis. Over Hunter. And stolen by Hunter. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Atlanta shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
One shot.
And a big summer for the Lakers, trading for Anthony Davis. For a time, Greg, it even looked like they had a great shot at landing Kawhi Leonard.
He ends up choosing the Clippers, which gives rise to a compelling rivalry. The nexus of NBA basketball has shifted to the city of angels. Whichever team you root for, LA fans with a lot to celebrate.
An elite passer at his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
Young passes to Huerter. Here's the floater. Good D by James.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out.
Atlanta leading by 4. Shoots a fader. Here's Collins. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today. Out of Wake Forest, John Collins quickly emerging as a top-notch scorer. A tremendous finisher, and his range extends out beyond the arc.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. And a change for the Hawks. Reddish is checked in.
One shot.
That one misses for Collins. And players with big numbers on losing teams can be accused of empty stats. So, Greg, do you take Collins's with a grain of salt?
You look at his field goal percentage, high 50s. He's not just a high usage player. He is highly efficient.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
take a look here at John Collins. Coming off a terrific season, 15th in rebounding, and he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage, able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And we talked about how strong he was on the boards, going hard at it at both ends last year, really helping out his team. Now, here's Reddish. The pass to Young. And Davis sends it back. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's Atlanta now. Collins dishes to Young. And the wide open shot from Reddish. No good on the triple. Lakers trail by 4. To the paint. Stolen by Collins. Passes it to Young. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Young's got 27.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Rondo kicks to Caldwell Pope. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. And that's 10 points for Kentavious Caldwell Pope. The Hawks leading by 3. Young passes to Reddish. Hawks passing it around. Outside Collins. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And some great moments for Rajon Rondo. Helped Boston to a title back in 2008. And as we know, he's a 4-time All-Star.
Yeah, one of the most honorary, toughest, and smartest players in the league. He devours films. I mean, he makes his son watch film. You see that his 4-year-old son is watching film with him. What's going on, man?
2 shots.
He's made it clear. Once his playing days are done, he wants to be an NBA coach.
He's off on the first. Jabari Parker's checked in for Atlanta. Livingston comes in for Hunter. And the second free throw, good. Here's Rondo. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Rondo is doubled. Davis up top. Now the feed to James. That one goes in.
Biggest fear any opponent has. I mean, watching LeBron go to work inside, I mean, you know what the results are going to be.
Young finds Collins. Cousins against Parker. And it's good, 2 points. Parker's got 8.
And how about the ball handling in that set? Great decision-making from him there.
Now here's James. 8 points for him. Up and in on the layup. He's got 10.
He had to battle through some tough shooting problems in the first half. I mean, give him credit. It's been much easier for him in the second.
Back to Young. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston.
Oh, and a nice look by Livingston, keeping his eyes up. Locates the man.
James with it. 10 points for him. Feeds to Davis. Atlanta with the rebound. Parker's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the wing on the left. Here's Reddish. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now it's a 6-point Hawks lead.
This is the attitude Parker plays with. Someone who's very willing to give it up to his open guys.
Rondo passes to James. From the arc. Rebound by Parker. Parker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Collins. Dishes to Young. 5 to shoot. Good. Young's got 11 in the second half.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And it's James missing.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the lead.
Livingston kicks to Young. Now here's Livingston. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Young's shot is off. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Lakers. 8-point game. And they double up Rondo. Pass to James. Outside Rondo. Back to LeBron. Cousins trying to free himself up. And James gets it to go on the assist by Rondo. Rondo's got 9 assists now tonight. Young against Rondo. Young passes to Parker. A rebound by the Lakers.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
Caldwell Pope. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Young against Rondo. And Young, here we go. And the rejection by Cousins. Loads it up for Davis. Deflects the pass. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. And the shot is good. Young's got 13 points now in the quarter.
You know, you see Young's eyes light up when the break is on. Solid at scoring in transition.
Davis kicks to Caldwell Pope. Outside Rondo. Rondo is doubled. Pass to Cousins. Lets it fly from 18. Here's Davis, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Now here's Parker. 8 points for him. Young from outside. And James pulls it down. Lakers trail by 3. And it's Rondo in the corner. Caldwell Pope outside. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Hawks shooting 39% from the floor since the half. Not really what they had in mind. Now here's Reddish. Defense right on him. Caldwell Pope brings the double team to the left wing. Here's Livingston. No good on the 3. LA's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Outside Rondo. Back to Caldwell Pope. 44 seconds left in the 3rd. Cousins, no one around him. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Reddish. Lays it up and banks it in. Reddish has got 8 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And there's the pass to Cousins. And they double up Cousins. Back to LeBron. For 3. With 1 on the clock, count it, good. And it's now 22 points for Anthony Davis.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. Hawks lead by 3. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he put it on the platter, and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. JaVale McGee is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Green. Then there's Bradley. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Parker inside, guarded by McGee, and stolen by Cousins. Now here's Bradley, the fast break opportunity, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, and no shortage of speed. I mean, Bradley striking quickly in transition.
The Hawks leading. Livingston dishes to Reddish. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Hunter's checked in for the Hawks. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Lakers trail by 3. And here's McGee. Right side Bradley. And Jones sends it back. Stolen by McGee. Got a hand on it. Pushing it up. Here's Hunter. Here's Wright. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second.
2-possession game now, but you always want to make them all in a close game.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4. Kicks it to Bradley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, just an admirable job by Bradley, quickly jetting towards the defense and getting the call thanks to his aggressiveness.
2 shots. No good on that one.
I mean, and that 6'3" Bradley is a plus defender thanks to his quickness and tenacity.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Not what you expect out of him. He was due to cool off a little, I guess.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Green finds Bradley. Now Cousins. There's the lob to the hoop, and it's McGee with the jam.
See why McGee's teammates lob it up his way? Because they know he can go up and get it.
Livingston passes to Parker. He can't get that one to fall. And the Lakers going the other way now. Bradley, that's for two. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. And now just a 2-point Atlanta lead. Now Livingston. Parker outside. He kicks to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Passes to Parker. On deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Kuzma's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Bradley can't get it to go. Hawks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Now here's Livingston, guarded by McGee. Livingston passes to Jones. That's a 2 from Parker. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
The former number 2 pick in the 2014 NBA draft, Jabari Parker, is out there to score just like this.
Bradley deciding where to go with it. He feeds it to Cousins. Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jabari Parker.
And the bruising game of Cousins, nearly impossible to match up with him given his massive size.
It was to the chagrin of many that Cousins joined the Warriors last season, but it looked to be the right choice for him. He got to take his time rehabbing and came back to a team in first place with no pressure.
The free throw drops for Cousins. And with Cousins last year, you know, Greg, he came back with a bit of a minutes restriction.
And Kevin, time will tell just how full a recovery Cousins can make. But last year went how he hoped it would with regards to taking a year to get things right and be in a good situation.
Rajon Rondo's checked in for Bradley.
What makes Cousins successful? You have to be willing to challenge people night in and night out at both ends on the field.
Lakers trail by 3. Outside for Rondo. Back to Cousins. Shoots over Len. Cousins, no good. Hawks have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's Parker. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 5.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Kuzma. Pass to Cousins. Back to Kuzma. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Cousins has got 3 assists now in this one. Atlanta leading by 3. Now here's Reddish. Pass to Hunter. That's a 2 from Parker. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Cousins on the follow.
Poor job defensively on the glass. I mean, Cousins is the first guy you have to get a body on. He has good anticipation and those long, long arms.
Parker outside. And Cousins comes over to help. Parker with it. From deep. It's good from long range.
It's obvious Parker knows the importance of hitting from deep. I mean, he must keep taking and making these shots.
Rondo passes to Green. There's the pass to Kuzma. Inside. Green taking his time here. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Here's Parker. Great tee that time from Green. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game. Passes it to Cousins. Shoots from 12. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
I mean, over time, Cousins has worked on different aspects of his game, capable of scoring from anywhere now.
Herter passes to Len. And here's Reddish. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Poked away. Parker with the steal. Pass to Reddish. Parker outside. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Kuzma. Bobbed up there for Green. That ties the game.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
And now with all the momentum on their side here late, you got to think they've got the upper hand.
Unloads from 13. Reddish's shot is good. Reddish has got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give them much of anything in the first half.
And the Lakers call time here. Chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Trae Young.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Anthony Davis comes in for DeMarcus Cousins, and James subbed in for JaVale McGee. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said, you're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Hunter, the pass to Herter. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Now it's a 4-point Hawks lead for Los Angeles. They've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. LeBron outside. Pass to Kuzma. Outside, Green. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, Hunter grabs the miss.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only one in the first.
Parker with the bounce pass. Dish now to Young. Over Rondo. And Young with the basket on the assist by Parker. 35 points for Trae Young.
Beautiful dime from Parker. I mean, a team player who you can depend on to make the right play.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
No one near James as he lets it go. No good with the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's stolen by Davis. Green kicks to Rondo. He dishes it to Davis. Over in the corner, Green. 4 on the shot clock. And the shot goes down.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. John Collins, he's checked in for Parker. Collins passes to Herter. Now Len. Left side Collins. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Herter. Good on the shot. Herter's got 4 this quarter. Here's Rondo. On the wing, James. To the inside, Green. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Young against Rondo. Unloads. Hope they get it back. That's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Kuzma with the ball.
He just lives for the moment. Rondo there coming up big time for his team when they need it most.
Rondo against Young. Over Rondo. Here's Len. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Now here's James. D right on him. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Alex Len picks one up.
I love how James takes hold of these possessions. When his team needs a basket, he steps up to the plate.
Free throw, no good for LeBron.
For all those people waiting for LeBron to start showing his age, you might not want to start holding your breath. This man's got a lot of time left in this thing.
Ice in his veins. Young excels at stepping to the plate and delivering in the clutch.
Good shot.
Good from Young.
Wrong guy to put on the line in the close game. You know he's not going to miss.
Lakers trail by 4. Now LeBron. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Alex Len picks one up.
Oh, you got to love the poise of James, a master at executing in clutch situations.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Young against Rondo. Young dishes to Collins. Three-pointer. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron left side. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Rondo against Young. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
James is just remarkable, showing no remorse when he's attacking the rim.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Young against Rondo. They need this. It's good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
You know, showing he's able to finish on the drive, I really enjoy watching Young take that initiative and capitalize. Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
The pass to Len. 3-pointer. The 3 won't fall. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
From deep, and it falls. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. DeMarcus, close one tonight. How did you guys turn it around at the end?
I think we got some key stops down the stretch. So we let this team score way too many points. But I think we locked down defensively towards the end and got a good win.
Defense does win more than offense. Thank you, DeMarcus. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.